Exactly here. And I was doing some shopping for my sister and my mom. Went to Pottery Barn, went to Neiman Marcus, wanted to get something really nice for my mom. So anyway, as I was going from store to store, location to location, I happened to overhear as well as eavesdrop on some black women's conversations from various ages, which prompted me to do this video, which is black women and beauty. And black women, first and foremost, you are beautiful. Yes, you are. And what I'm talking about beauty is beauty in the public eye, because I keep hearing black women, there's just too many of you in numbers and in just situations that I hear where you are tearing yourselves apart because of your hair, your skin color, and other insecurities that are non-existent. I know that me and the brothers don't say it enough, but you are beautiful on a genuine level. Not just a sexual one, but on a general level, you are beautiful. Now, I don't want that to go to your head and you get all diva-like, because there are some women that, you know, already have a diva complex. And to me, the diva complex, besides being from like music and things like that, I think it covers up a lot of insecurities that some black women have, that they have to project that they are beautiful, forcing other people to agree with them, which is the same exact tactic that is going on right now with who controls the fashion industry and the icon of beauty in our society. That would be what? White people. And why is that? Because we are only 13 to 14% of the population. Probably even smaller in Canada and over in the UK. You know what I mean? I am sorry, black women, you gorgeous, beautiful, natural black women. And I don't mean natural as I'm like excluding anybody that wears anything else, because if you're beautiful and you're pretty and you're cute, you just are. But what I want to say is that you're in a system that is not set up to stroke your ego or to put you on a pedestal. I am sorry that there is not, we as a black group, as a ethnicity, have enough influence, economic base, and power to have our own, industry where we could, we kind of do, but not in the way, of course, of white people. Because what happens? We have, little girls who are insecure about their hair and about their skin color, and I can understand that. If you're really, a young girl, parents, it even happened to Chris Rock, someone who's money, who, you know, very influential, but his daughter wasn't even immune to the fantasy of what beauty is or what's considered beauty, right? It's just sad. But if you're in high school, if you're in college, if you are an adult woman or even an older woman, you have to realize that this system is set up for what they consider is beautiful, what they consider sexy. And what is considered sexy and beautiful to them, it's this POW skeleton ribcage looking body shape with the sunken in cheeks, no tits, no ass, and don't forget that dead corpse looking eyes that they have. They just stare forward. That is sexy to them. I don't know why, the rest of us like a little curve, some curves here and there, but that is not the case. That's what the fashion industry likes. And if you're an older, if you're just an adult, you're in high school. I can even understand junior high school. You might even still be a little confused, but you have to realize this is set up for their enjoyment, for their praises, and they would want you to feel that they look better than even you. And that is what is really going on. Is that it's not even like they're even putting you down. They're just kind of ignoring you. And the thing that hurts me the most, besides you black women tearing each other down when You drive us, us black men crazy because of your hair, your eyes, your, you know, batting of just your eyelashes, your body shape, your voice, all of this complete package, right, is just so dynamic. I know some of us come at you the wrong way, but, I just want to say that you are beautiful. But going back to my point, besides giving you other praises because you are beautiful, is that white girls and the new one, Asian girls, are stealing from you. And what are they stealing? They're stealing your sense of style, your sense of attitude. Now, when I say attitude, I'll explain that in a minute. And also the way, like, for example, singing. You know, I remember when white girls used to sing like Debbie Gibson and Tiffany and all these other little pop stars. Now, most white girls that I hear trying to be mainstream try to sound like sisters, right? They try to sound a little soulful, right? I see more of that than I ever did before. What else are they stealing? Asian girls are doing that too. They're trying to steal your sense of style, your sense of how you carry yourself. Now, the thing about how both of these two ethnicities are stealing from you is that they steal only pieces. You know what I mean? They take pieces and they bring it back to their culture, but do not acknowledge you at all. And the reason why we know this as black men is because we can see it. Like, some of you are aware of it. Some women are completely unaware of it. They see it and they like it because what? It's from you. It's from your beautiful personality, sense of style, your sexiness, all of that. And they want to take it for themselves. So black women, you have to please stop giving them ammunition. Stop buying. I don't care if you go into a bookstore right now and every last book from one end to the store to the other has Sarah Jessica Parker and Uma Thurman on them. They are not gorgeous. They are not supermodels. Don't buy their magazines. They have their own value system. We need to have our own value system. And as black men, we actually do. Because you notice whenever they do like who's beautiful, black guys do not co-sign with white guys on which women look good. Right? Because we know how the world is working. But you black women, please stop tearing each other down. Stop being so insecure because you are beautiful. Right? We can watch TV right now, turn on some TV show, they have a black woman on a TV show or on a movie or whatever. They will co-sign with another white girl, about another white girl being super beautiful, and look at her hair and look at her makeup and, all these other things. It's like, how do you black women separate the fantasy from the reality? It is all about them. They will let some of us in. And I have to give props when props is due. I didn't watch the program, that's just not my thing, but I have to give respect for it. But I'm really impressed with what Tara Banks did with America's Top Model, because there were a lot of dark-skinned sisters and brown-skinned sisters in that I've never seen before, and she talked about how it was a struggle, how she had to fight to like even get that on the air. So much props, So stop giving them, psychological ammunition, and definitely stop giving your hard-earned money towards them. You're feeling insecure, but you're going to give money to them. They're already doing fine. Who's the one that needs to be praised? You do. Who's the one that apparently is at the bottom of the barrel that nobody likes? They say it's you, but how come all these other women are stealing from you, right? Because they know what we black men know. They just don't want to talk about it. That you are beautiful, you are sexy, you are sensual, you are the complete package. Now, I'm going to say this again, don't let it go to your head, but what I'm trying to do is that you don't need this value system to rule your life. Support other black women who you think is beautiful or supportive. Don't tear down even another black woman and compare her to, some white girl. You know what I mean? There are going to be different styles of black women dressing and things like that, but it's still ours. So that's the message I wanted to say, and that's pretty much it. This is exactly